This church was a monument to him. Once, the bulwark, chosen of Baldwin. People clamored in adoration. They sought to be anointed, as he was, by self-proclaimed gods. Usurpers who touted him like a trophy, inspiring entire generations into fervent devotion. In return, they promised immortality. Then you walk among the fools and the ghosts of Alduin. I watched as the bulwark's mind and body slowly decayed, until all that remained was his reaching soul. But he never lost his sense of purpose, despite any who prayed here, having long since perished. And now you, who have silenced his thunder, this storm that once heralded judgment, now who shall deem whether one is worth becoming immortal or not? Perhaps I shall take upon his mantle. Why have you come to disturb the dead? Get used to your new accommodations. The bars will rust eventually. Perhaps by then you will rethink your glory-seeking. Tell me, if you are already immortal, why do you seek the Citadel? Dead by now. You're not the first to venture here with misguided sentiment. Abandon your search. Nobody reaches the Citadel, and neither will you. Mortality is the maelstrom into hell, a crucible of the ascended to call infidels whose devotion is found wanting. Without their salvation, we are destined to die. Oh, the children live by heart. When aging suggests you lack faith, society begins to tear itself apart. Children murdered by jealous parents. Beautiful men and women, guarded by admirers who bathed in their blood. The elderly, if they were lucky enough to live that long, were ostracized, clawing against the city gates, howling their final pleas for redemption. But they didn't know. Death is an eventuality for the fortunate. Your prospects aren't looking too favorable.
Did you mean to use the suicide blaze? Maybe unequip that next time.
Ever persistent. I wonder if the others would have shared your spirit. Why have you come to disturb the dead? Leave this place and honor her memory. Whether you find her or not, no one is truly alive here. Empty, save for the memory of my parents. Nothing to bury. Time and their arrogance made certain of that, but their consciousness endures. A story for another time, perhaps. Follow me. Beyond these gates, you'll see Kirsiorai. Within its walls is the dreaded source of immortality. Look upon the citadel and consider your next move carefully.
Stragglers are being hunted. If any return to their homelands, it'll only be a handful.
Another expedition, marred by tragedy, remembered only by the mothers whose sons and daughters have fallen. The king will continue to celebrate the dead as heroes of the realm.
Their heroes accomplished little more than setting foot into Cyrodiil. How the standard has fallen. Their cadavers will be of more use as fertilizer.
They don't know any better. A child is not to blame for the environment in which they are raised. King Vals must die.
He's not far off. Give it 10, 20 years, he'll be a wretched pile of shivering bones by then.
No. Too many will suffer for his ambitions. Sorrow resonates through the kingdoms. I can feel it in the air. A fermenting thirst for revenge. But I will assuage their pain. No longer will a mother suffer the loss of a child. When all are immortal under the sun, I will be queen.
Well, well. Maybe there's redemption for you yet. Why you wish to go to Kirsiorai while already an immortal confounds me. But I don't care much either way. Just know that if you attempt to take the source, I will cut you down without hesitation.